Welcome in, welcome in. I'm just gonna give it a few minutes before we get started. Hey, how are we doing? Happy Saturday, guys. Just preparing my crystal for you know what's about to happen. Wait, before I get started, look at this mess. Yeah, you guys just saw behind the scenes for like 5 seconds. This is really bad. Oh, thank you! I did my hair different today. But yeah, she's dirty, so I just threw it in a slick bag. But should I have blue slush or cherry bomb? I'll let you guys pick. How we doing? Blue slush is so fire. Cherry, oh no, we're split. I need a tiebreaker. Blue is always my favorite. All right, you guys win. The new cherry one is kind of scary. It comes out like brown. So I wish there weren't. I think they were going for like a cherry Coke thing, but I wish there wasn't like as much dye. It's literally like brown. Hi girl, how are we doing today? Oh, I'm drinking Alani. This is blue slush. I drink so much Alani, it's so bad, and they won't put me on their PR list. That's tea. We're gonna have to fix that. Hey, pretty girls. We're getting set up for our second week 2 accountability hour. Or hours. I set this from like 12 to 2 because I'm not sure how long we're gonna go. Last week we were on for like 2 hours. So we're not rushing. We're just hanging out today. Thank you for becoming a fan. Clean, your family's getting your family's getting sick again? No, I don't know what is going around right now. I think it's like the flu or something, right? Hey, bae. Yay. Okay, it's officially noon where I am. I had like over 100 people register for this live, so hopefully the baddies start trickling in. Come to Mama Jules. But how are we doing? It's Saturday. It's the afternoon where I am. You get a pink digital camera? Can I borrow it? Ooh, you like my necklace? Thank you. So everyone say hi to the baddies in the live. You have a bartending interview tomorrow. Wait, guys, okay, should I do like a little tour of everything? So this is Tiffany. I got this last Valentine's Day. My sweater is from Danielle Guizio. Guizio. She's like a little designer in New York. It's held together by pins. I thought it was so cool. I thrifted this. It was like originally, I don't even want to tell you guys how much it was originally, but Mama got a good deal. That's all you need to know. But yeah, happy Saturday. You finished making the 3rd week already? Tea. Go off, queen. The pins are the best part. It would indeed not be the same if it did not have the pins. We love a good thrift. I've been working on only thrifting my clothes lately, and it's been fire, to say the least. Working on my capsule wardrobe, and vintage fabrics are chef's kiss, I must say. You're the first one here. Yes, queen. You almost finished making your PR? Yes. I literally just posted before I hopped on live, so hopefully, well, it's like a little pep talk, but you have me here live in the flesh, so we don't need that. I'm so glad you guys are liking the planner. We're gonna get into all of the things. Thank you guys. My sweater is, and this one is this like little bra top I got from like a handmade seller on Depop. I can link everything. I know I have a video where I like went over both of these because they were in a haul together. But this is Danielle Guizio, and this was like handmade from like a little girl on Depop. Yay! Thank you guys so much for loving the planner. We're gonna get into the tea. But how are we doing so far? Ooh, my pen is not charged. Give me 1 second. You can catch my live today. Oh, so I did figure out that TikTok does record all of the lives that I do. So I do have the live from last week, and I am assuming that I'm going to be able to download the live from today. I just need to figure out where to post those because they're like over an hour long. So if we have any ideas on where I could... Are you buying followers, girl? I never followed you. No, I'm not. I swear on the Holy Trinity. I've never bought a follower on here. I had a few viral videos though, so maybe you accidentally hit the follow button. I'm sorry. Wish I was doing better. Don't be hard on yourself. My video today was literally all about like you're not behind, like do not beat yourself up. I see way too many comments about people, like the baddies being hard on themselves. Like this whole month, I guess Jules doesn't need to buy followers. I mean, all of my followers are baddies, so I mean, you should be honored to be part of the community. But yeah, my video today was about how January is like fake. This whole month is for trial and error, and like you don't need to feel like you're behind because you're not. Like you're trying. You have aspirations to be prettier, richer, and smarter. Hey, queens. And that means you're already ahead of like 90% of people. So if you're feeling like you're behind, that is simply just that's just a bad mindset. That is not a real thing. There is no physical race. We're all on the same playing field. Your bad start of the year. It's okay. I feel like everyone was sick this year. People were like, I just got a comment someone got broken up with. That's amazing. I'm sorry for their loss. Like, this is the month for like clearing out negativity, bad people, bad habits, bad everything. Like we're doing a cleanse this month. What does the planner include? So I made a free, it's free, so you could download it and literally just look through it if you want. Yes, January is the free trial period of the year. But my planner is kind of like, it's like a guided, I would call it a guided planner. Some people call it a journal, but it's a planner. It has days for every day. But it goes off of a 12-week system. So we're covering quarter by quarter, basically. So quarter one planner is out. It has like little like identity activities in the beginning. And it walks you through how you want to become prettier, richer, and smarter. And then the rest of the planner kind of holds you accountable to those goals and habits that you set. So it's just how I live my life. I made this for me to kind of practice becoming prettier, richer, and smarter, and I just made it available for download for everyone. So you started your spring semester of college. Yes. Yeah, January is the time where all the baddies are going back to school too. You're so welcome. This whole year, the planner is going to be free too. I also saw some people that were like, oh, like she's just like, I mean, it is it's a typical sales tactic. I'm very well aware, I'm a business girl myself, is to like hook you with something free and then be like, just kidding, you have to pay for it now. I understand how it looks, but that's not what I'm doing, I promise. I am working on a physical version of the planner though, so that would have to be paid because it's gonna cost, this whole thing is costing me money, but that'll cost me a lot of money, so obviously can't give away physical copies for free. You take your esthetician practical on Tuesday? Cheers to you, queen. Oh my god. Amazon ebook thingy would do it for you. Okay, so for the physical debacle, I explored the print on demand thing, which is like the Amazon, and there's a few other services that offer it. And the reviews were actually horrendous. It was like shipping time was 3 weeks, like blah, blah, blah. The pages were messed up. I just simply can't have that, especially with the planner, because it's very time sensitive. Like we don't have time to wait for shipping. We don't have time for things to go wrong. I'm going to release it early regardless, so we have time to plan and do these things. But yeah, print on demand is just not the vibe. So I'm going to visit local printers to kind of see how expensive this is all going to be and if it's worth doing. So stay tuned for that. Yes, I'm literally like so overwhelmed all the time for the community that we've built and that we're growing. It's actually crazy. If you guys aren't in the Discord too, that's like the inner circle of the baddie community. The link for that is also in my bio. But yeah, I have my Discord up on my computer now, and I'll pop in like from time to time throughout the day and just like reply to baddies. We have so many members that are like accomplishing things. We have members that are sharing their tips, sharing their expertise. So if you want to get prettier, richer, and smarter, or if you just want to connect with other baddies, like the Discord is that girl. It is so fun over there. Thank you, babe. Did anyone print out the planner or just using phones? A lot of people have printed it out. So if you're curious how other people are using the planner, just go scrolling through my reposts. Since the beginning of the year, the only thing I've been reposting are like other people using the planner. So you can see how some other girl, some icon, had her dad like print it out and like bind it for her. Like it has like a heart, like it has like a protective cover and everything. So diva, like go off. You're struggling to commit daily. It's so hard. Or just having something to do every day. What do you mean? Like the actual planner? Like actually sitting down and doing this? Yes, Discord. The join is on my link tree. Whew. I need a sip. A sippy sip. So I did print out, I mean, I used my planner personally, but I did print out some pages just to see if it was printable when I was like experimenting with these things. So this is what she looks like printed. I mean, it's perfect. I made it grayscale on purpose so you guys can print it and not use like all your colored ink. Trouble with the Discord. I think I'm going to try again. If you guys are having trouble with the Discord, just DM me on Instagram would probably be the best way, or send me an email. Your organization and commitment is so bad. No, don't forget about it. Okay, yeah. So sticking to the planner, right? A lot of people are like, I've gotten a lot of questions and I just don't have, I guess, the discipline to do this. I recommend, I mean, personally, when I started using planners and I started using digital planners or physical planners, whatever, the best way that I found I would stick to it is sitting down like the night before, having yourself like a little wind down time and planning your next day the night before. That is my biggest tip, is at the end of your day, sit down with like a tea, make yourself like a little hot chocolate, treat yourself, like have a little like dessert, whatever you want to do. Have like your little girly time, light a candle, and sit down with your planner, romanticize it, and be like, okay, period. Like, how am I getting prettier, richer, or smarter tomorrow? And go through, fill out your daily page, especially for your weekly pages. I recommend doing those on Sunday probably. Do like your over the weekend. Do your week review and your week plan on like Saturday or Sunday. Make it a little girly time. You could even do it with your friends. I saw so many people like have like a little girl group going on with their friends, and like they'll even meet up and like have like a little sit down and just like go through it with each other. So that's also a great way to like hold yourself accountable, is like doing it with your other friends. Let's see, what are some questions? You never know what your days will be like. I feel you. That's why I love the weekly planning page, because that's where I kind of brain dump where I'm going for the week, because every week of my life has like a different theme. So the weekly planning page, I will sit down and I'll be like, okay, what is like my theme for the week and what do I want to actually get done? And I just absolutely scribble everything down. And then kind of separate that into the days like subsequently, but I refer to my week plan page for everything. Getting into routine makes everything so much easier. Yes. Routines start out as discipline, and they just slowly become habits. Like, the more you do something by force, the more you will, like, revert to it as just, like, a habit. I think the only time that'll work for me is when college starts. Yes, definitely if you're a student, you could feel a little bit discombobulated before class starts, so I absolutely get that. Ooh, this was a bit sloppy. Back on your A game next week. This whole month is sloppy, guys. This is like the free trial period of the entire year. It is not real. But yeah, some general housekeeping stuff. Still working on a physical planner. We'll be releasing some details and probably pre-orders before any of that comes to fruition, because I need to know if we're interested, what we're thinking. And the Q2 planner, I'm probably gonna finalize this week. So I'm gonna be taking some polls, I guess, or some questions or suggestions on the Discord. So if you're not in the Discord, join there, because everything that I do for Q2 is probably going to be ran through my Discord community. So if I have like a new page that I want to add, I'm going to ask you guys, like, what do you think? Like, do you find this useful? Whatever. Things get a little messy when you're cleaning out the closet before it gets organized. Things get better, or things get worse before they get better. That is so facts. Thank you. How long is the planning going on for? Because I don't have a printer around me right now, and I don't buy my, it's okay. We're not like, this is all very personal. So I personally don't really say my actual goals online because of evil eye and things like that. Call me superstitious, but every time I say something out loud, it never comes to fruition. So this is really at your own time, at your own pace. This live stream is more for questions that you might have, or things that you're struggling with, or if you just want general tips or advice, or things that are going on in your life. But yeah, how comfy are you with digital notebook? Yes, I love my digital notebook. I use GoodNotes. She is a mess, but I have literally all of my stuff on here. It goes back to college. Like, I have so many notebooks on here and templates, and you could just do absolutely anything on a digital notebook. I love them. I use GoodNotes. This is my sweater today is from Danielle Guizio, New York. She's like a designer in New York, I think. But yeah, I don't like to talk about my goals either, really, which is a little bit, I don't know if that's against what I preach on here, but I think you should keep some things to yourself and let your success or let your results speak for themselves. Once I started doing more and saying less, things started to work. Yay, I'm so glad some of you guys are using the planner literally every day. Oops, wait, I lost my place. Hold on. What do I use for my skin? I use Glymed. They're a like medical grade skincare. I use the moisturizer and like a serum from them, and then I have a prescription for tretinoin from my dermatologist. That is what keeps my skin smooth. It made the biggest difference in the texture of my skin. Love tretinoin. She's like $30 without insurance. She's that girl. She is that girl, and it lasts like months. Do I have an Instagram? I have a friend that doesn't have a TikTok and want to see your videos. I do have an Instagram. My personal Instagram is very different from my TikTok. It's kind of just like aesthetics and like lifestyle stuff. But I do have a Instagram, the PRS method. That's just what it is for the for like the stuff that we cover here. I do post occasional videos there, but I'm trying to use that for something separate than just like reposting TikToks. If anything, I could repost all of the TikToks on YouTube Shorts, I could do that if that's like a better alternative to TikTok. I feel like most people have YouTube, so I could start a playlist over there. Ooh, you use Notion? I am also, I love Notion, but I'm also pondering the thought of maybe doing a Notion template. I'm not sure. Every time, ooh, whoa, where did this go? Sorry guys, I lost my spot again. No, all is not lost if you messed up this month. Oh my gosh. Just watch the video that I literally just uploaded. It's talking all about how the entire month of January is fake. Yeah, no, you are not behind by any means. Trying, it puts you ahead of most people, to be honest. Most people go through their days just like, brainless. So if you have goals and ambitions, you're winning. Uh-oh. What are you guys talking about? I love that you guys are loving the planner. Yes, let the results speak for themselves. Advice on how to know what to do, like, with your career. Okay, so I'm assuming you're either in, like, high school or college. This comes with time, unfortunately. I feel like it's so messed up that we force, basically, high schoolers into college with, like, no real, like, understanding of what they want to do, so you're paying for, like, all of this education that you might not even use. I do mentor a few girls, like, locally on, like, career stuff, and my advice is always just, like, at the very base level, like, if you don't know what you like, what kind of personality you have, figure those things out. There's a lot of personality tests online, and, like, different quizzes you can take on, like, what kind of career would be best suited for you. Like, they'll go through and ask you a bunch of questions and, like, what you would do in the scenario, blah, 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 and it'll kind of tell you what field you'd be best suited in. Me personally, I'm a business baddie. I thought I was a healthcare baddie when I was in high school and middle school even, so I got as much experience in healthcare as I could to kind of either confirm or deny my suspicions, and they were denied because I hated being in a hospital and I could not stand doing any of that. So I give anyone in healthcare all of the flowers because it is for a very specific type of person, and it was not me. So if you have an inkling on something you might want to do, I recommend shadowing people or just go out, get experience, and really be honest with yourself and your skills, your talents, what you like to do, and kind of try to form all of those into a career. I also love an ikigai. If you don't know what an ikigai is, it's like a Japanese, like, Venn diagram. I made a video on one. It's under my Smarter playlist. But that kind of is the intersection of, like, your talents, your things you can monetize, like, all of those things, and then it kind of, like, intersects at your purpose. So if you haven't tried one of those, like, that's an activity that I recommend trying too, just in general. So that's under my Smarter playlist if you do want to go look at that. Sorry guys, I'm trying to go in order. I love how this made me really think about Pretty Rich and Smart memes. Got super deep. I love it. I love that you love it. Thank you, Sarah. Uh-oh, my comments refreshed again. I need a moderator so terribly on these lives. Is it easy to go live if it's your first time going on live? So that's funny. This is probably my 5th live stream. I actually have not gone live many times at all. So my first few lives, I realized very quickly that there's, like, a few parameters that you need to meet before you can start using all of the features. I think you have to be live for, like, 60 minutes, and you have to go live, like, 3 separate times before they start letting you do everything else. So I would recommend at least trying to do the bare minimum. Like, I did my makeup on live, like, the first few times. That's just, like, all that I did. And usually there's, like, not a lot of people, so it's not very stressful or anything. Oh, you're getting an iPad? Period. Do you do mentoring? this is a lost art nowadays. I don't right now just because I'm so freaking busy. But in the future, I hope to have more like structure to this whole thing. I did not expect any of this to work. I did not expect social media to blow up. I did not expect people to download my planner. I was not planning for any of this. I was day trading before this happened. So I'm kind of trying to like structure my life a little more. So mentoring will probably be something in the future. But anything I do isn't just going to be like a cash grab. I just genuinely want to help people more than anything. I'm going to be doing IT for the first time ever. I'm so scared and clueless. Oh no. Honestly, experience is your best friend, or even consuming content from people that already do the thing that you want to do. Like I love business, and before I went to business school and stuff, I was like watching all these business baddies on YouTube or like wherever. So maybe like just binge watch any like software engineers on YouTube. I don't know if that helps, but it would help me because it feels less daunting when you know a little bit more about what you're getting yourself into. My parents wanted me to, but I said no and ended up not needing any college. Yeah, that's the typical like parent thing is like they just want you to go to school because like like what happens if you don't? But experience is so much more important than a degree. I feel like this is just to prove that like I can show up on time. I'm a member of society. I have an expensive piece of paper, la-di-da. But if you can build a resume of experience, this is probably going to be the last thing that they ask for, especially once you get into your career and like better jobs. They're just going to ask you where you've worked before. They're not going to be like, what was your GPA? Like, they don't actually care about that. You were so lost at 18 and changed your mind a billion times. It's 10 years later and I'm finally sure. It absolutely is not a linear process. And I wish there was more like counseling in school about career counseling in general. I did not have like any, so I was very confused. So I had to literally throw myself into every idea that I've ever had and fail a bunch of times to just be redirected. So rejection is redirection. So I would try something, if it didn't work, if it felt weird, if I wasn't good at it, next. So doing a bunch of that in your 20s is probably the only way to actually find out what you want to do. And some people don't even ever find that out. Some people wake up one day at like 65 and they're like, oh shit, what have I been doing my entire life? Like, I don't even, you don't want to feel like that. So being intentional with like trying different things is so important. Don't be afraid, just try things and see what you do and don't like. Yes, that is so much easier said than done. But once you get in the habit of being uncomfortable and trying new things, it is probably the most valuable skill you will ever learn. Like better than absolutely anything. It is contributing to your smart and rich goal, period. MBTI is a really good personality test if you're interested. Yes, shout out. Ooh, I lost my place. Hold on. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to go in order. Hey, Diva. Yes, hold on. I see a comment about the template for social media. So I just got back from traveling, so I'm going to sit down with my old Canva templates on how I rebranded my social media and started showing up intentionally, because I think I do have a good amount of followers that are also trying to be content creators and get into social media in general. And it would be a really good like starting place to kind of break down everything. So, because once I started showing up online intentionally, things just started clicking, because before then I was just like hopping on trends, doing this thing, being completely different, blah, blah, blah. I was just a mess. It just was not working. So I will be trying to, the same thing that I did with my planner. I'm going to take my template, I'm going to make it digestible for other people, and I will release that this week. So keep an eye out for that. I'll probably work on it after this live, to be honest. You just came back from your exhibition. Hey, queen. OMG, it's Jules. Hey, King. You should promote this in Germany. Justin, you're in charge of German distribution. The energy I give is so calming. Thank you, Flora. I feel like I'm cracked out half the time, but I appreciate that. What do I do to help me stay committed to my goals? The planning was the easy part for you. Okay. What do you do to help stay committed to your goals? Okay. So goal planning, I guess, if you already have your goals and you're saying, what do I do to stay committed to them? You don't have to stay committed to goals. I think that is kind of a misconception. So if I made a goal, I don't know, I'm just going to make something up. If I made a goal to like get better with my personal style or something like that, and I broke it down into steps, like action steps, and some of those are like cleaning out my closet, buying new clothes, like trying different styles, whatever. And you find yourself, or maybe I think I want to dress preppy or something, like I want to have like a business casual look or whatever. And I start trying that and I start making progress towards my goal, and then it just isn't clicking with me and I'm not liking it and I don't like wearing those clothes and I don't blah, blah, blah. So you can throw away your goals. Like you don't have to stay committed to them if they're not aligned. But if your goal is aligned, I would just break it down into action steps, like we do on the goal planning page. Break it down into steps, and then each week review that goal. That's how my whole planner is set up. It's set up if it was like a tree, the goals would be like at the top, and then it would be broken down into habits, and then weekly planning, and then daily planning. So your goal it's the source of everything. So being intentional and staying committed to a goal that you actually want to achieve, break it down into action steps is the most important part, and then review those steps weekly and take some of the action steps and put them into your week plan, and then work those plans into your daily schedule. So at your week review, you can look back and be like, okay, what progress have I made towards my goal? Everything is supposed to be aligned. If you want to work towards your richer goal, there's places to label it R. I'm working on R this week. This is da 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 da. And then you go back to your R goal and you fill in your progress. That's how my planner, at least, is intentionally set up. It is all built on goals. So yes, you can absolutely throw your goals away and try new things. You don't have to accomplish your goals if they do not feel aligned, but if they are aligned, just being intentional with your weekly schedule. What am I doing this week to advance my goals? And if my week went by and I was like, oh no, what the heck just happened? Another week just flew by and I was doom scrolling on TikTok. Oh well, make a note of that and show up more intentionally next week. Intentionality is like the name of the game. And it really shouldn't feel overwhelming. Maybe if your goal isn't SMART, don't come for me. My brain is scrambled right now, but I forget it's like time bound, achievable, whatever. SMART goals. I should make a video on that actually. Let me write that down. But maybe it's not specific enough. Maybe it's not maybe it's not achievable. If your goal is structured incorrectly, you might also run into some friction. So I'll make a video on SMART goals, because that's just something that I do kind of unintentionally, but it's very important. Any tips on not being nervous when talking to new people? Doing it more. Do it more. When I first started in business after college, or when I first started in college and I had like my first public speaking class, or like I had to give my first presentation, I think my voice was literally shaky because of the adrenaline in my body. Like I wasn't necessarily nervous, but the action of doing the thing for the first time just like I had a neurological response because I never did that before. It is an acquired skill and you have to do it to get good at it. Speaking is not something that a lot of people can't just stand up in front of a bunch of people and start talking. That is not a skill that most people are born with. If you are, great. But everyone is usually nervous for the first time speaking in front of a room full of people or talking to new people. I would say if it's one-on-one, if you're nervous just talking to people at the bar or people in your class, Ask people about themselves. Everyone's favorite topic of discussion is them. And it's less work for you. If you're trying to make friends or something, ask people about themselves. It'll tell you more about them so you can kind of judge whether or not you want to be friends with them or get to know them or have anything to do with them. B, it puts the spotlight on them. They're the one talking, so you don't have to be nervous about talking. You literally just ask them about, be the interviewer. Ask the questions, let them respond. So if you're nervous talking to people in general, that's my biggest piece of advice, is let other people do the talking, ask them about themselves, and they'll naturally like you more for that. It is, I don't know what the psychology behind that is, but that's what I've noticed. Day trading, tell me more. How did I get started with that? I'm 24 now. I've been trading since high school. So I opened my first brokerage account when I was 18, and I did not do it correctly for the first few years. I was just in different Discord communities, and I would just buy and sell what they were saying to buy and sell. I just had no education of my own. And I got rocked around a little bit. I got lucky, but it was basically gambling. So actually educating myself in day trading came down to books, lots of books. They are basically free. $10, you can get a good book on day trading. Do not pay for any of those courses out there. They'll take all your money and then they'll tell you to put your money in an offshore brokerage with no insurance, and then they'll just disappear and take your money. So do not listen to the gurus online, whatever you do. Read books and consume free education on YouTube, I would say, are my favorite two ways of learning. Or even become a member in a free Discord, or Reddit was my best friend getting started. Free resources before you pay for absolutely anything. Just consume as much education as you can. And you figure out what you want to do through experience. Yes. Trade school is also fabulous. They often have you work as part of the program prior to graduating. That is amazing. I'm so glad. Some high schools even offer, kind of services where kids will go to a vocational school for part of the day and kind of learn more about that, see if they like it, see if that's something they want to pursue. And you are never late. You can have a career change in your 20s, in your 30s, in your 40s. Literally, I think Colonel Sanders was I think that he's the famous example. I think he started KFC when he was 65 or something. You are never too late. As long as you're learning new things and you're exposing yourself to new experiences, maybe you'll find that you like something else better. Run with it. Don't put yourself in a hole. You don't have to conform to absolutely anything. More experiences is always going to be your savior. What if we pre-order the physical planners? That way we're helping you out. Yes, Sarah. Yes, queen. That is absolutely gonna be necessary. So I need to even see what it's gonna cost. I don't know what my order quantity should be. So I have no idea, to be honest. I might order 100 or 250, or I don't know, because the response for the physical planner outperformed my expectations by a long shot. But as far as a physical planner, I don't know how many people are going to want to buy that. I don't know how many people are going to want a physical planner on top of the digital one that I'm offering. So I might do just a super small order quantity, as long as the price isn't astronomical. If they're for example, if they're $50 a planner for anything under 100 orders, or something crazy like that, we might run into some issues. But a pre-order is absolutely going to help me, A, with the costs, and B, kind of gauge the demand, I guess. Yeah, stay tuned for that, because physical planners will probably start happening next month, because I'm not going to wait until the last minute. I would like to get them printed and ready as soon as possible, if that's something we do. I was lucky to have a school that offered courses like culinary, cosmetology, and nursing. That's amazing. That's actually so amazing. I feel like that is the number one. That should be the number one priority of schools is exposure therapy. Have your students doing absolutely everything so they can figure out what they like. Because it's hard to go out in real life and try and do all these things separately. It takes a lot of time, and most people never figure it out. Uh-oh, my comments refreshed. Hold on. Bear with me. Where was I? Sorry, guys, I'm trying to go in order so I don't miss anyone. Okay, found it. I'm so sick this week with flu. Husband and myself got it, so PRS goals are off this week. It's okay. I feel like, honestly, health is wealth. That is your number one priority every week. So take care of you, girl. Eat that chicken soup. Get those electrolytes. What's the most important habit that I would recommend for each pillar in PRS? Oh, that one's gonna take a minute. A habit. Okay, let me go. So for prettier, I would say maybe movement. I think movement is medicine. Not necessarily to achieve an outcome. Like, I want to be skinny. Like, no, like, we don't do that here. Like, movement is medicine. Getting up and moving your body, it just, like, it energizes you. It gets you going. It inspires you. You can think more clearly. I have some of my greatest ideas when I'm on the treadmill. Like, no tea, no shade. Or just doing something that you like. Some divas in the Discord are doing, like, Just Dance every day. Like, that's iconic. Like, just moving your body and having fun doing it. Maybe you're like an ex-tennis girly and you want to get back into that. Maybe you want to get back into a sport that you did when you were younger. Like, just reconnecting with movement, I think, is the most important for prettier. For richer, I'm biased. I am absolutely biased. I think everyone should have an investment account of some sort and contribute to it weekly. Budgeting some sort of your paycheck to be invested in either like a retirement account, a general investment like brokerage account, or trading if you want to get into like, that's the riskiest one that I would not recommend, or learning to day trade. I mean, if you do have the time and commitment to do that. But just having some sort of stock market presence, I think, is the most important for richer for me. Because a lot of doors will open that you've never seen before. Like, I made 40% on my like general investment account last year, and that's money that could have just been sitting in a savings account, but I didn't. What does a bank pay now? 1%, 2%. I made 40% in the stock market in safe investments. So yeah, 1% versus 40. That the way that you treat your money and save your money and protect your money from inflation and different things like that, most important habit for richer. Just open a brokerage, set up automatic contributions, whatever, that's the best habit you could ever build. And for smarter, probably reading. If reading isn't something that you usually do, I think it is honestly becoming a lost art. I see so many people that are addicted to social media. It's making them dumber. They don't know how to speak anymore. Their vocabulary is shot. They can't read. They can't write. Either journaling or writing or doing something with like reading and writing is going to be the best habit to have in the smarter category, because it just improves your skill. Like it improves your brain. It's your brain. Smarter should be exercise for your brain. We are building, these habits are supposed to be lifelong. They're supposed to, I want to be moving and grooving the same way when I'm 80 as I am now. So movement, money, and your brain health. Anything to help your brain for the smarter category is going to be journaling every day, maybe reflecting on your day, practicing gratitude in your journal, maybe praying, or like getting in touch with your religion if that's like something that you do, or reading every day, reading some sort of book, like whatever topic you like. Pretty, rich, and smart. Movement, bank, investment account, and brain exercise. Those are like my 3 pillars to live a long healthy life? I feel like that was an amazing question, by the way. And I hope I answered it correctly, or I mean, usefully. Yes, men can be smarter, hotter, and richer. Anyone and everyone should use it. Anyone can be a baddie. Baddie is a state of mind. Thank you so much for creating this community. Career-wise, I know what I want to do, but you don't like being paid for. Career-wise, you know what you want to do, but you don't like being paid for it. I mean, a career is something that you get paid for. That is I think that's part of the definition. It's like a way that you make a living. So if some people don't have to make a living. If you're a trust fund kid, you could just do whatever you want every day of the week. But a career, the point of having a career is to make money, make a living doing something that you like. That is, I think, the point of a career. You should at least not hate it. So, just money is part of it. I mean, we all need money to survive, unfortunately. If we could just have maybe, down the road, maybe we'll just have a baddie community where we could garden and just have a farm and just live off the land. I would love that. And we could have no pesticides and no disease and life would just be great. But unfortunately, careers are part of a capitalistic society that we live in. So you got to make a living doing something that you like. I'm sorry. You were ready for this template? Yes, I got that coming for you later today, probably. I'll set a goal for myself to release the social media. Oh, my pen died again. I'll set a goal for myself to release the social media template by tomorrow, so you guys can have that for your week. Finding your style is hard. Yes, I would love to build an app. Ugh, there's way too much going on in my brain right now. Keep your planner somewhere obvious where you can't miss it. I saw someone print it, or someone literally wrote it out in a journal and keeps it in their purse with them all day. So iconic. This is such great advice. I do this and everyone should do it. Literally just replaced a goal that didn't align with this quarter with a better one, period. That's the point. If your goals aren't working, girl, it's January. This is the free trial. This is the time to figure out what's working and what's not. It feels super overwhelming sometimes, so breaking the tasks down helps. Can you speak more on that? With goals in general. So I emphasize weekly planning because overarching goals can feel so daunting, and I emphasize a 12-week quarter for your goals because yearly goals can feel overwhelming. So I think the whole system just breaks down from the whole quarter to the day intentionally because it can be overwhelming, which it's not supposed to feel. Overwhelming, stressful. This whole Prettier, Richer, Smarter is supposed to be a life method. It's supposed to be natural. It's supposed to come naturally to you. And the planner is the tool that helps you build that mindset, build that inherent way of life. Because that's how I am now. I don't necessarily need the planner to know what I need to be doing every week, what I need to be doing every day, because it's more natural to me now. But having the planner in the beginning can be overwhelming. It can feel intimidating if it's something you've never done before. If you've never been intentional with your goals, it can feel weird. It's not going to feel comfortable at first. And that's why the planner exists, to get you in the right habits. All you have to do is look at it. All you have to do is look at it every day. Just look at it. You don't even have to write anything down. Literally just look at it and meditate. That could be your form of planning. That could be your form of being intentional. That could be how you live a prettier, richer, smarter life. Or even just looking at my TikTok, not to no self-promotion, but you don't have to write out every detail of your life if it's overwhelming to you. this is supposed to be a life method, and the planner is just a tool. My TikTok is another vessel. The Discord is a great vessel. That is a community of over 300 real people that are there every day with you. If you have something you're struggling with, if you have a general topic that you want to talk about, if you want to celebrate yourself, anything you want to do, these are real people you can connect with. So I'm just trying to facilitate as many tools as possible to make it less overwhelming for people to pick what suits them. If you are not a planner girl, maybe the Discord is for you. If you don't like Discord, maybe my social media is for you. Maybe you want to have a TikTok account where you only consume content in the niche that you are interested in. Maybe you're going to cosmetology school or something, and you want to have a TikTok account where you only follow makeup girlies and tips and tricks and all of these things. You are in charge of your social media. You can consume the content that you want to. So that could be your way of living prettier, richer, and smarter. I learned a lot of what I know on YouTube from following the right people. I did not grow up around people that had any of the knowledge that I have right now. I had to go out and find it for myself. So we live in this crazy world where everything is accessible to everyone at all times. So it is inherently overwhelming. So find what works for you, break it down, and just show up for yourself. Like, that is all I ever ask of you guys. I don't want you to feel overwhelmed. I don't want you to feel like you're a failure. You are not. Stop comparing yourself to anyone other than you. It's you versus yesterday you. That is how I live my life. Oh, you just sent the first gift you've ever sent. Thank you, Shine. Thank you, girl. Hi, Queen. Do you mean specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound? Yes, I do. Thank you for helping me out on that. SMART goals for the win. Especially if you're introverted, yes. Ask them a billion questions. They'll love it. You are so mature, girl. I never would have guessed you're 24. Oh, no. I get some people thinking I'm in my 30s, and I get some people thinking I'm like 17, so we're all over the board. I'm trying my best. What books do I recommend for day trading? I forget the name of it. Hold on, let me find it. My favorite book for like overall, just like getting started. Why am I signed out? Okay. It's called It's called How to Day Trade for a Living, by Andrew Aziz, I think. That was a great overall approach to day trading, because he goes over all of I think it's as unbiased as you're gonna get, because a lot of these guys are pushing their own communities and their own methods, and it's all just marketing. But I think that book really like dives into the different styles of day trading and the different techniques and the different patterns and it's like an overview of day trading. So then you can get more specific and be like, oh, I think I want to be a momentum trader. I think I want to try this or try that or whatever, or you want to pattern trade. It's an overview, so then you can go more specific from there, but I think that's a good book to start with. It's the How to Day Trade for a Living by Andrew Aziz. I'm usually setting goals I've never done before, so overshoot what I can do. Yeah. I mean, shoot for the, what is it called? Shoot for the stars, land on the moon, something like that. That's how I live my life too. I'm not even gonna hold you, but I also don't beat myself up when I don't land on the stars. I'm also very fine with landing on the moon. Life is a journey, and I'm in for the ride. Hi, I wish I could listen to the live while working on my planner. Oh, do you have it on? Maybe you have your planner on your phone or something? I'm sorry, girl. I feel like, doesn't TikTok live like still, I think it keeps playing once you like exit out of the app. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it does that. I did that where I taught in a class and great. Yeah. Experience. Hi, beautiful. Hi. You just got cheated on. Oh, I saw your comment. I hope you're still here. I just got cheated on. My PRS is struggling now. Do I have any advice? Getting cheated on has been the best experience of my life. I'm not even gonna hold you. It fucking sucks in the moment. You feel like your heart is being ripped out of your fucking chest. I know, I've been there way too many times to count, and it sucks so bad, and I'm so sorry that you have to feel that way. My best advice is going to be transmute that energy. All of the feelings, all of the emotions that you feel when you get cheated on or you get wronged by a person in general, it's awful emotions. It's sadness, it's negativity, it's depression. It's all of the things. If you can take those emotions, feel them, sit in them. Do not sit in them for too long, but feel them and then transmute them into positivity. Turn that into, for me, it was the gym. I was in the gym for every day for more hours than I could count. I got the hottest I've ever been. I learned how to do my makeup. I improved my style. Take the energy that they didn't deserve and put it into you. I have a whole video I just posted on this actually, like literally 3 days ago. It's on my account. How to get cheated on. Literally take the energy that they didn't deserve and put it into you. Listen to a bad bitch playlist. Ariana Grande, 7 Rings is my like anthem whenever like anything goes wrong in like my dating world or whatever. When I get cheated on, like that's my album. That is my rebranding album. Why is my phone? What the hell is this? Sorry. I just got, I don't know what that was. But yeah, getting cheated on sucks, but it could also be the best thing that ever happens to you. Let it be the best thing that ever happened to you and leave them in the dust. Become a better person, level up, and go find better. Once you improve yourself, you will not look at that person ever again. You'll be like, I don't know why I was with you in the first place. I don't deserve to get cheated on. I'm a queen. What the heck? And then you're gonna go and find better. And every time you get wronged, this is what a man-eater is. Every time you are wronged by a man, you just get better and you level up, you improve, and you go find better. That has been my life motto, and I have zero regrets. I hate some of my exes, and I'm friendly with some others, but like learning from experiences and using the energy for your benefit. Again, some of the best experiences of my life for that reason, because I did it the right way. How to get cheated on. It's one of my recent videos. So there is a general, what is this? So is there a general outline to what these accountability hours will be in the future? I love that we are so early to this amazing community. Yes. I'm thinking Saturday is probably a good day. It's a good day for me, and it's a good day, I think, in general. Definitely on the weekend. My Sundays are kind of hectic with, like, planning. So Saturday is the day where I can, like, sit down and actually give you guys my time, and I can get some good feedback to use for my planning on Sunday. So I think they're generally going to be on Saturdays. As far as time, I want to keep them around this time because it fits most of my audiences. So I'm on the East Coast, so it's the afternoon for me. My West Coast baddies, it's the morning for them. And then everyone over in Europe, it's like nighttime for them. I think Asia might be like the only time zone that misses out unless they stay up super late. I'm not sure what time it is there right now. But I want to be inclusive to as many time zones as I can. So probably around this day and this time for the foreseeable future, unless I start getting comments otherwise. Yeah, we're global, girl. we gotta be as inclusive as possible. I mean, my German pen pal is in the chat. So, what about making pre-orders? Yes, I wrote that down. Okay, I'm glad that I'm seeing interest for a physical planner. Q2 planner will be coming out early in my newsletter. So if you are signed up on the prsmethod.com, it's like stay in the know or something. Or like if you did opt into the newsletter when you checked out for the Q1 planner, my newsletter is like 24,000 people. Like it's a lot of people. So the newsletter is going to be the first place where I drop the Q2 planner, I'm gonna I'm gonna make it accessible on the website, obviously, but I'm gonna be letting everyone know on the newsletter first, so I don't break Shopify. But yeah, so stay tuned. I'm gonna release it weeks before Q2 starts, so there is no problem there. And we also have a week built in where we buffer between week 1 and week 2, because there's 52 weeks in a year and there's only 48 weeks in quarterly systems, so we have 4-week buffer time. So there is a built-in buffer week, and I will be releasing it at least 2 weeks before then. So probably late February, early March, I'm going to try to start releasing all of the materials and have the option for a physical one if you guys do want to get one. So don't worry, we will be ahead of the curve as always. Oh, I'm so glad you're here to hear that. Uh-oh, my comments refreshed. Sorry guys, I lost my spot. I just want to go in order. One second. Okay, I found it. Send me a physical planner, I'll give it to... Okay, yeah, Justin, I have to text you. My head of German distribution. It's the best time to get prettier, richer, and smarter. Yes, it is. I had my first ever exhibition today and was so nervous talking to people. Thank you for the advice, Queen. Yes! Oh my god, I'm so proud of you. You'll only get better with time. Public speaking is one of those things that you only get better at as long as you're practicing it. It's hard to get worse than the first time you've ever done it. I promise. You've been doing yoga in the mornings. That used to be a habit of mine, would be every morning I would have like my planning schedule. So I used to do my planning in the mornings. I would sit down with my coffee, my planner, and I would do like stretches. So like not necessarily yoga, but like active stretching to start my morning. Or sometimes when the weather's nice, I mean, there's snow outside right now, but sometimes I would go for a walk first thing in the morning, get some sunlight. That was also an amazing habit. Work with your climate, girl. The Discord is super helpful. I keep it open on my desktop and it keeps me focused. I love that. I do dances like every other week, and Pilates or at-home workouts a few times a week. Movement is medicine. That is literally perfect. Work with yourself. Do what makes you feel better. Movement should feel good. And it should, we want to be accessible queens when we're like elderly. I don't know about you, but I want to be running around forever and ever, the end. So movement is very important. Movement and mind will keep you longevity equals movement and mind. Gotta use the emotions and get revenge. Prettier, richer, and smarter. Yes, prettier, richer, and smarter can be your revenge plot. I'm not even gonna lie. Pregnant. You right. How to get prettier though, because I feel so ew and sad. No, don't feel ew and sad. I loved the gym. Every time I've been broken up with, I honestly revert back to the gym. So, lifting weights, if that helps you cope, or just doing cardio, if that helps you cope, or dancing. I loved movement, or like experimenting with makeup. Get back into yourself, like treat yourself. Buy yourself new makeup, try different makeup, buy yourself a new workout set. Feel cute. Just literally feeling cute and girly and bubbly is like literally the remedy to a breakup always. Richer is the hardest one for me. I'm paycheck to paycheck on the basic things right now. I'm so sorry that this country has failed you. That's all I can say. I don't want to give bad advice, but I grew up in a family that struggled too, and my parents have gone bankrupt, like probably more times than I could ever count. So if you are in a survival mode, by all means, put everything on credit cards. Do whatever you have to do to stay fed, stay healthy. Like, it is so sad that that's not like the bare minimum. And I'm sorry that you have to feel like, I don't know, I'm sorry that you have to struggle with, I can't. I relate is all that I could say. So paycheck to paycheck on the basic things right now, it is okay. You don't have to push yourself to in the richer category necessarily. Focus on taking care of you, taking care of your house, taking care of your health, making sure you're fed, making sure you're hydrated. The basic necessities can be part of PRS. You take care of your body. I'm so sorry. But as far as richer, when you're paycheck to paycheck, I mean, I've been there. In high school, I was working 3-4 jobs on top of college classes, on top of extracurriculars. That was a tongue twister. But I've been there before where I had no time to sleep. I had no time to breathe. Like, I was just back to back to back stressed out of my mind. But working, I mean, the best thing you could ever do is find some sort of way to make money passively. I know that's like a big topic of discussion online, and it's like a buzzword and it doesn't seem real, but if you are artistic, listing your art for sale, if you are a writer, maybe write a book or something digital, or start posting on Medium or Substack and monetizing your writing. Monetize things that you are already doing. Maybe, I don't know how to, I wish we could talk one-on-one because I'd be able to give you more personalized advice. But Madeline, if you're still in here and you're struggling, girl, send me a DM, send me an email, and we will figure it out together. I mean, or join the Discord. There's tons of girls offering richer tips. But yeah, life in general should not be hard, and I'm so sorry that you feel that way. So if you want to reach out, girl, I'm here. Yeah, the internet and phones were supposed to better people, and they're somehow making us dumber. So connecting with reality is all crazy and dystopian, but it's important these days. Why did money come in and ruin everything? So facts. That's why everything I do is like free right now. Like Jules said, movement is medicine. Workouts always get you prettier, yes. Got an app to limit my social media time to 1 hour daily, using my hour to watch your live. Hi Ariel. So thankful that you're here. Yeah, iPhones have like a built-in feature if you want to limit your screen time, or you can pay for like other apps. Or there's like a physical brick. I don't know if you guys have seen that one, but there's like a physical thing that you could tap your phone on and lock your like social media apps if you need to do that. But yeah, decreasing your screen time on social media is like so important. I feel like we're becoming brainless zombies. Just started reading Think and Grow Rich because I'm trying to get into a CEO mindset, period. That is a great book. Classic book. If you guys are interested in business in general or money or mindset, Think and Grow Rich is a great book. I'm gonna add that to my my Discord library. Think and Grow. We are pulling ourselves out of this right now. Any advice on to get up? Just do it, huh? Girl, are you like bed rotting after being broken up with? I feel you. When I was bed rotting, I was listening to Ariana Grande's 7 Rings, and then she motivated me to get up. So that's what I would recommend. Just found out my mom's been stealing money because she memorized my info. I'm so sorry. People suck so bad. Yeah. I don't know how I would suggest protecting that. Maybe Stealing your money because she memorized your info. I'm assuming like a bank account. I would recommend not having money in a bank account. I use like online brokerages in general because I make more money from a brokerage than I would just like having my money sitting in a bank account. So having an online brokerage, I'm the only one that is able to access it. I have it on an app on my phone. The only way someone would be able to get into it is if they stole my app and my face. So that's a safer way to keep your money, definitely. If you want like specific app recommendations, Robinhood is a classic one, Webull, even like Charles Schwab, Thinkorswim, anything like that. Hi, Queen. Hi, Abby. Writing everything down does help me align better with the habits I want. Yes, people learn differently and people remember information differently. I'm a type of person that like, I would always make study guides in high school, not necessarily to study from, but because the act of writing things out helps me get things in my head. Some people are more visual, but I'm definitely, I don't know what I would call that. That's how I remember things. So writing habits down, writing things down helps me personally. I feel like I don't have enough to do to put it in a planner. Ruby. I mean, maybe you don't. Maybe you don't need the planner. The planner is just a tool to use if you would benefit from it. If you don't feel like you would benefit from a planner because you don't have things to put in it, you don't need to. My planner is just specifically designed to work through your quarter overview. So in my planner, I have tips on like planning your goals and your habits and like your identity, like mindset and stuff. And then breaking that into like your weekly planning. But I mean, I'm not pushing you. If you don't want, if you don't have stuff to put in a planner, you absolutely don't need one. Oh, thank you guys. You're so sweet. We have 21 fans in the fan club. Thank you guys. Only consuming content that makes me prettier, richer, or smarter. That is such a good tip. Content and social media in general can make you, what is the opposite? Ugly, broke, and stupid. Quite literally, it can. If you're mindless when you go on your phone and you doom scroll, I mean, it literally makes you ugly. Because like, I don't even want to know what your face looks like when you're doing that. It makes you broke because you're not using your time wisely. It makes you stupid because I don't even want to get into our memory and our kids' memories today are so messed up because of the phones. Some kids don't even know the countries in the United States, or they don't even know like their birthday. Like it's really bad. Yeah, screen time is absolutely killing us. No, you're not too late. Welcome in. Thank you. You should be super proud of where you are at 24. I inspire you. Girl, thank you so much. You have to picture. Girl, so did I get pretty, richer, smarter on it? Yeah, no, if you got broken up with, just go binge my prettier, richer, smarter playlist. That'll help. That'll get you right. Thank you for the gifts. He's so scared of me now. Oh no. I'm having a hard time finding my word theme and developing my affirmations. Any suggestions? What's mine? Mine is intentionality, or being intentional. Another good one I've been seeing is discipline. A lot of people can find motivation by the day, but discipline is a hard thing to stay structured to. So discipline is showing up when you don't want to. Motivation is showing up when you feel motivated to. So it's very important on the off days that you have discipline. So discipline is a good one. Intentionality, I mean, mine is just living intentionally. I don't want my life to keep flying by and to just be like, oh, another year went by, I'm another year older, and I'm no different, and I learned nothing. So I'm sick of that. So intentionality is mine. Being intentional every single day of my life and showing up either prettier, richer, or smarter, that is my whole thing. Your theme could be it could be PRS. It could just be prettier, richer, and smarter in general. If you are following the planner, that could be your theme, that could be your intentionality. Yeah, those are some popular ones that I've been seeing. And developing your affirmation. I have some examples in my reposts from other people that have been using the planner. But my affirmation is like how I want to show up, like basically by the end of quarter one. It's I use a present tense structure, so it's like I am, and then like describing the emotions that I feel, describing the place in my life that I'm at, describing the things that I've accomplished. So kind of like putting myself in my future self's shoes and kind of like envisioning myself as that person today. Uh-oh. Oh no. My comments refreshed again. I can't see. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to go in order. Okay. Those guys will always come back and it's like, yeah, I'm way out of your league now. Exactly. You want to always be like out, like growing, and yeah, no, we do not do stagnant ass men. I'm so excited to be part of this community. You're killing it, girl. Thank you, Queen. So excited to have you. Still waiting to print out quarter one, LOL. It's okay. We're showing up every week, girl. Take your time. I printed my planner out at work, so I have a physical copy. I mean, I'm not saying do that, but do that. I would love a physical book. So proud of you. Have an amazing day. Love you, Tia. I need to be PRS. Dave, if you're in here, I'm gonna kick your ass. Does the Queen say hi? Yes, hi. I think Bailey, Hey, Queen. Do you have any suggestions on how you choose your friends circle? I've been lucky to have friends that are amazing people for decades. I've been friends with most of my friends for over a decade. They're just amazing people. I started out with more quantity and it trickled down into quality. So the few people that I keep around me now are very quality people, and that is very personal to you. So what do you define as quality friends? How are you showing up? Do you have good habits? Do you have the same beliefs? All of the important things. So all of my friends are people that are very spiritual, they're very positive, they're very optimistic, they're very confident. My friends are bad bitches, I'm not gonna lie. And like we support each other. Like my friends are there when I need them. I don't need to check in with them every day. They're not insecure people. My friends are just amazing people that I want to be like. Like I want to experience my entire life with these people. And I hope we never grow apart. So those are the kind of people that I keep around me. It is very personal though. So whatever your habits and your goals are and how you are as a person, what your beliefs are, make sure that they align with the people you keep around you. Because if not, let's say if you practice very good habits and the people you're around practice the opposite, you are the sum of the five closest people, or the five people closest to you. However that quote goes. It's like, show me your friends and I'll tell you who you are. You do not want to be associated with people that aren't like you in bad reasons, like in negative ways. I would keep people around me that I want to be more like, that I look up to, people that are positive. It just depends on you, Queen. But that's like me, for example. Do you offer anything where we can personally talk to you because I need that, LOL. Guys, okay, this is becoming a recurring theme. Should I? Like, I haven't been monetizing my time, but if I did do like one-on-one coaching, is that something we want now? Like, I didn't plan on offering that for a long time, but I seem to be getting a lot of comments about it. So I can offer one-on-one coaching. I don't know if that's something that I can add in the Discord or if it's going to have to be separate, maybe like Patreon. But yeah, that's something that I can add to my list of things to do this week. If you guys genuinely do want to sit down and like figure out shit together, we can do that. I'd be more than happy to. I would love to have you on as a guest on my podcast. Writing your name down. Mommy. Spit. Glitter? Period. I would love to be a guest on your podcast. I'll DM you. Goal to live at least 150 over here and feel. Yes, queen. Put her on a podcast. Hey, Mara. You're not late. Liking is free. Tap, tap, tap. Love you, girl. Can guys be PRS? Yes. Doing it with all pretty. I don't have invite permission and server rules is posted somewhere. I don't know what we're talking about. Let's get her to her live goal. I don't know what my live goal is. But my last live, guys, got like 45,000 likes. No tea, no shade, but like that was insane. You guys are crazy. Like, I love you so much. I've been embracing this since I've turned 30. Flirty 30s. I can't wait to turn 30. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you too. Do a workshop on how I monetize my life. Workshop. I will write that down. Workshop on monetizing life. I love these lives because I love getting ideas from you guys. So keep them coming. If you guys have something you want to see or something you want me to do or something that I could facilitate, drop it in the comments. How do you keep accounted and, I don't know, do things and stay consistent and on track? This is a recurring theme. Staying on track for me is my planner. Or if you are not a planner person, it could be our Discord. You could literally text in the Discord every day and be like, guys, like, this is what I'm doing, blah, blah, blah. And everyone will hype you up. Not joking. But yeah, either you're a planner person, maybe you're an accountability person, maybe, I mean, you just have to be intentional with yourself. Nobody's going to do the work for you. It all comes down to discipline. You just need to show up for yourself if that's something that you want to do. Staying on track and staying consistent. Consistency it's not a talent, it's a skill. So being intentional and actually doing the things that you promise yourself that you're going to do. If you say you're going to do things and then you never follow through, you're going to teach yourself that you are not accountable. Do the opposite. You are in charge of the programming that happens in your mind. If you want to be a person that follows through and is consistent, set goals and habits for yourself that you know you can accomplish. Maybe you don't want to be aspirational and shoot for the stars at first. Maybe you just want to show up for yourself and build accountability with yourself. Maybe you want to teach yourself that you are a consistent person. Do small things and stay on track first is what I would recommend more than anything if you're just worried about building consistency and discipline. Because if you set goals and habits that are like way too out there and like you know you're not going to do them and you keep missing them and whatever, you're just going to feel like a failure and you're not going to win and you're going to stop showing up for yourself. That's not the goal over here. Any tips for establishing your theme word affirmation? Having a hard time with that. Okay, let's go to that page actually. Where's my planner? Quarter one theme. this is my tester planner. So your theme could be a sentence as well. So for this one, I wrote closed mouths don't get fed, because that's what I was feeling like. That was my theme, and then what that means to you, how will you embody this energy every day? Closed mouths don't get fed. This means that I'm gonna miss 100% of the shots that I don't take. I need to open my mouth to have opportunities. I need to put myself out there as much as possible to get in front of as many eyes as possible. How will I embody this energy every day? I'm gonna show up so much. I'm gonna show up and I'm gonna annoy the heck out of everyone. I'm gonna annoy myself. I'm gonna yap until my mouth falls off. Like, I'm gonna explore different channels. I'm gonna explore different opportunities, blah, 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 blah. It just highly depends on you, but yeah, your theme could also just be a word, and then what that word means to you and how you're gonna embody that word every day. The app I'm using is called Opal. If anyone wants to use it, I've had Opal. It is not free. They have a free trial, but I think it's like $100 a year. I'm pretty sure. Unless that was a different app that I was using. Beware the subscriptions, the hidden subscriptions. Halfway to the live goal. Yes. Free game. Thank you guys so much. I love you. Girl, block your card and get a new one. Oh, was that for the girl that had someone stealing from her? Jules, encourage people to like your live and share and push it out. Guys, like the live and share and push it out. Do what online Mamacita said. Like my live. I feel weird begging for attention. OMG, hey, Ethan! Oh my god. Mike Hang, Ethan is here. I literally just saw his comment. I don't know if you're still here. 53 new messages. I'm going in order, so I'm like delayed for a hot minute. Do I work in sales? No, I never have officially worked in sales, but I think sales is a great job to build a lot of person skills, business skills, all of the things. I love sales. The planner is such a good way to visualize your goals and see it in your day schedule. Yes, breaking it down. We are breaking it down from the quarter to the details, girl. Literally only watch shows about getting rich or buying $1 million homes. Yes, I mean, that could be your mental programming. If you just want to consume content of like, I mean, some people look at that stuff and they feel very like, hateful and like victimized and all that stuff, but I look at that stuff and I'm like, yes queen, get it, go off. Like, I want to be like that. Like, I love being around people that do better than me, people that have more than me, watching shows about that stuff too, or like consuming content from people that are so much smarter than me, because I look up to it. It's something to aspire to. That's how I treat my media that I consume. The blue light from screens can be as bad as sun damage depending on the frequency. That's tea. Your phone is killing you. I have a personal story, actually. I was using a Rimowa phone case on my phone for the longest time. If you don't know Rimowa, they're like a luxury company that has aluminum products. And I think it was literally increasing the frequency from my phone. Something was happening because my hands would literally hurt after being on my phone. So I took that phone case off and I have a different phone case now and I don't have that problem anymore. So like the frequencies from the phones do scare me. Hey, gorgeous. Discipline is my theme this year. Go off. You cannot teach discipline. You have to want it so bad for yourself. That is so facts. Your potential deserves your discipline. Discipline is self-devotion. Yes. You guys should be teaching, like, you guys should be leading the live. I want to learn more from you. 15K. Ooh, oh no. My thing refreshed again. Hold on. I've got to find my spot. 20K likes. Let's go, guys. I'm getting certified in RTT and hypnotherapy, and that's a very wonderful way to train your brain. Yes, rewiring your self-beliefs and your brain in general is like Nobody can do that for you. You have to do that for you. Speaking affirmatively in the present tense tells your brain you've already achieved your goals. That's exactly what I recommend doing for self-affirmation. Speaking in the present tense, it's just a matter of time. You're going to get you're going to get everything you want. It's just a matter of time. Manifesting by rewriting your subconscious mind. Yes. I'm sure there's a lot of like good TED Talks and stuff about this. I'm going to look that up. Rewiring subconscious. And then I'll post that in the Discord. If you guys don't know, and if you aren't in the Discord, we have a whole Pretty Rich or Smarter library that I just incorporated last week. So any resources, literature, media, music, any like diva resources that we have that we want to share, submit a ticket and we'll add it to the Pretty Rich or Smarter library, because that's where all the girls go to get their knowledge. I need an in-person baddie circle. Go to baddie events. Maybe go to like pop-ups, maybe like a makeup workshop, maybe like a Pilates workshop, maybe like educational events in your area. Go where the baddies would be going and meet other baddies. Share this live with all the baddies that need jewels. I love you guys so much. Please now, coaching now. I'm gonna hold you to that. Do you want to be my first client? Queen, monetize your time and knowledge, babe. I am working on it. I haven't made any money yet from anything of the sort, but I'm gonna have to, because I've kind of completely ditched my other sources of income, so working on it. Working on it without being like a sellout, you know? That's the kind of friendship I want. How do you meet people like that? I started out with a ton of friends, and then I just dwindled down to the people that showed the most potential, I guess, or the most like, they were the most similar to me. So maybe just meeting a ton of new people, joining like group chats, joining Discords, whatever you have to do, meet a ton of people, and then dwindle it down based off of like your checklist of like non-negotiables in friendship. You have to start with like a ton of people. You have to like meet people, and then you can decide, you know, who you want to keep around yourself. I sound awful, but your energy is precious and not everyone deserves it. I need all the baddies in this chat as friends. We clearly have the same mindset here. That is, hey, no tea, no shade, but my page isn't just for me. It's for literally all of us. I am just the vessel that's connecting the community, especially the Discord. That is where you should go to find like-minded people. You can literally friend request each other. Like, that's where all the baddies are becoming friends. Girl, I'm in this chat for real. It's so nice to see so many people wanting to be better together. Yes, that's our life goal over here. The most likes you got on live was 60K. Is that what you're saying? Oh my gosh. Well, we're at almost 23,000 likes. Thank you guys. Spam liking. I have a goal of becoming a millionaire by 2028, so I'm definitely need some one-on-one from you, girl. Okay, wait, I love that. I'm writing your username down. We got this. I love that. I would love to hear more about that. Ooh. I failed so hard this week. My ex-best friend sent me a text at 2 a.m. the night of my birthday. Thank you for the gift. We haven't spoken months. Your ex-best friend sent you a text out of the blue the night of your birthday. Is that bad? So sleep deprived was the energy of the week, and I bombed at everything. Sleep is so important. Number one, if you're struggling sleeping, melatonin. She is that girl. She is the it girl vitamin. If you need to get a good night's rest. I took it for the first time in a long time last night. and I'm feeling amazing. So sleep is your number one priority all the time. Do not let people take that away from you. I don't care who they are. Your energy is important, and you need to be well rested so you can take care of yourself, girl. If it's parasitic energy, get wrecked. I would block people. I don't mess around with the block button. I'm a lover and a hater. Not a hater, but like I go both ways. I love everyone and everything, but like if you do me wrong, blocked. I don't mess around with it. So like protect your energy like more than absolutely anything. The most likes I've had thus far has been 27K. I love to see you getting 45K deserved. Thank you, queens. I know this is literally my 5th live stream ever, and this is our 2nd weekly PRS check-in. I said this in the Discord. I have the time. I am just using it wrong. I remember that comment. We all have hidden time somewhere, and the daily schedule is where you're gonna find that hidden time. If you're following along with like, this is our daily schedule. So writing out literally all of the tasks that you need to do for the week, and then time blocking everything in, and like your work schedule, your appointments, whatever else you have to do. And then you'll be like, oh wait, I have all of this free time. And then maybe even add it up through the week. Be like, I had 20 hours of free time this week. What the heck did I do? Where did that go? And then check your screen time on your phone. That's where it went. No tea, no shade. I just want you guys to, I want you to be intentional. Yes. Girl, we're gonna get you to that million before 40, period. Yes, there is so much money to be made. It is your money. Just go out and find it. I've been using Notion. It's great. You can add a word and questions like that for free. I'm going to write Notion down again. Maybe I'll work on a Notion template for a quarter or two. I don't know how many baddies use laptops, but maybe that would be useful. I'm working on that now. I'm trying to use my MBA to make myself more money instead of for someone else. We would be best friends. I use my MBA exactly for that, for that purpose. I have never, nor will I ever, use that for someone else. No tea, no shade, but like, you are your own best asset. I'm sorry. Yes, we love Notion. Wait a minute. Uh-oh, my comments refreshed. Sorry, guys. Okay. Hello, gorgeous. Love a good library, especially one for the girlies. Check out our Discord. Everything you need to get prettier, return smarter is over there. Stop, I would love to be your first client. Okay, girl. We have to connect. Am I following you? I don't know how to... Okay, yeah, we're friends on here. I will be texting you. I would pay for coaching, absolutely. Guys, I need to figure out how to do this, because I would love to work one-on-one with... If you guys are willing to, like... Because my time right now is very strapped, but if you guys are willing to, like, work with my calendar and, like... Yeah, you know, like... Especially, like, the first few clients that I take... Once I do start doing coaching, like, I'm not going to charge you a ton of money because, like, I'm also learning. Like, we could learn together, and I would value your feedback a lot more than anything. So maybe I'll open, like, a limited amount of spots. One-on-one coaching, limited spots. That way I can kind of get used to the structure of, like, how this would work, working one-on-one with people, because I have mentored younger people before, like students and college kids and like high school kids. Like I have done that before, and I love helping people reach their goals and like get better. So kind of just creating a structure to that and figuring out how that would look. So maybe I'll open like 2 or 3 coaching spots for like an extremely, like, I don't even know, like $10 now. Something crazy where it's like beneficial to both of us. But yeah, just to kind of see, I don't know, we'll see. I'm getting giddy. I don't stop. What do you mean ditched other sources of income? Okay, so my life before my social media blew up was like just on the charts. I love the stock market and just trading and making money. But to do that, you need to be glued to the charts and to the stock market and looking at indicators and looking at scanners and like kind of, you have to lock in and just be glued to the screen. So before this, that's what I was doing. And it requires a lot of time, but this also requires a lot of time. Building my social media, building my brand, all of this has been all of my time. So I did give up that income, which was how I made money, to focus on this full time. And I full transparency, I haven't made any money off of social media yet. I'm hoping that we'll figure out a way to monetize this in time. I'm grateful that I do have the flexibility to learn as I go. Because I don't want to come out the gate asking for money. That's not what I want to do. That's never what I've wanted to do. That's not how I built my platform. We're a positive community and I want to continue to offer free resources. But if I'm going to be doing this full time, I do need to figure out a way to monetize it. Just because it's just a trade-off. I would love to do this forever and ever and never stop. But that also means that I would never probably revisit my daily money-making activities. So just finding a way to combine the both is going to be, that's one of my goals, actually. Exposing myself. One day I'm going to host you to have a seminar here in Utah, to have Baddie's PRS seminar. Yes! Where in Utah? My friend lived in like Alta, Utah for like a long time. She was like skiing out there and stuff. It looks beautiful. Pay attention to how you feel after hanging out with people. Keep the ones that recharge you. Yes. If people are sucking your energy, we don't need to be friends with energy vampires. Baddies do not hang out with energy vampires. We recharge each other's battery. My friends get me going. I get them going. We love each other. Like, we might as well be married. Like, I love all of my friends. I love everyone I keep around me, and that's why they're around me, because we recharge each other. That is such a great point. I know the comments are behind, but I love the Discord. Girl, I'm getting to it. Hold on. I love that you love the Discord. I love having you in the Discord. Melatonin is a gateway gummy to biohacking, and I love it. I did not know that. Explains why I love her so much. Paired with magnesium, it's a knockout. Wait, this is so tea. I need to write that down. Magnesium. I've been meaning to take magnesium, so that's good to know. Try joining the PRS Discord, and there's try joining the PRS Discord, and there's an age restriction limit for under 18. I'm 21. The age restriction pops up on iOS, on the iOS app, I'm pretty sure. You just need, if you're still in here, all you need to do is join on the web. So copy and paste the join code on Safari or Chrome, something that isn't the app, and go into your settings. You'll be able to choose like the option to allow age restricted servers on iOS. I don't know why it's like that. The 30,000 likes. Thank you guys. The in-depth help post for the Discord is on the PRS Method Instagram. If you scroll, like there's the Discord post, it'll show you like how to problem solve that exact issue. Or if you want like one-on-one help, you can just send me an email. Hey Queen, I love it here. I love that you're here. PRS because it's my money and I want it now. Yes. Oh no, I lost my place again. Jules, you sell Jewel. Like, what do you mean by that? I don't vape, if that's what you're talking about. I've never done that. Randomly joined on my art account so you get more views. Love you, girl. What is an MBA? Someone enlighten me. That's my MBA. That's my bachelor's, and that's my bachelor's of science in entrepreneurship. So I went to business school, and I got my undergraduate degree in entrepreneurship with a concentration in Asian studies. Fun fact, I took Japanese. And then that's my MBA. It's an additional 2-year degree on top of your bachelor's. It's a Master of Business Administration. So just like extra business knowledge on top of the foundations. I did all of it in 4 years though, because I took college credits in high school and I took an accelerated MBA program. So I was able to knock it all out in only 4 years. So that's why I did get both. I would love to see a Notion template from you. Notion available on computers and the phone app. Shut up right now. I didn't know that people used it on their phones. Notion app, Notion template. That's immediately getting added to my list of things to do. Thank you for that. So about the coaching, am I on the other side of the world? How can I join? No, everything I do is international. As long as we have a time where we're both awake, we're good. So let me see. I'll write down your username too. Yeah, we will figure this out. I mean, PRS is literally in its infancy. I am in my infancy with this whole thing. I'm absolutely new to all of this. So we're going to take it as it comes. And I didn't know that many of you were interested in like coaching from me. So I just hate that. I hate everything that is associated with like coaching. I think it's like, it could be a scam. It could be like, it could be icky if you're not like actually working with the person that you paid to work with. Like if they just like shoo you off to a team of people, like I don't mess with that. So anything I do, I want to be intentional. I want you to get something for your money. Like I would never try to, no, I do not do the scummy sales. That's not the business that I'm in. So we'll figure out something that's beneficial for everyone. I'm so excited I could cry. I knew being here would pay off. I set alarms. I love having you. Oh my God. Guys, I literally love you all so freaking much. My heart is so full. I want an opening spot. Wait, guys. I didn't know you guys were actually interested. I genuinely, that's going to be like number 1 on my list of things to do this week on top of everything else that I already had to do. But I'm excited to work with you guys. Like, I would love to sit down one-on-one and, like, get into the details. Like, I want to help absolutely everyone, and I think there's no better way than getting to know you personally and offering, personalized advice. I would love that. I would literally love nothing more. Gotta go. Love this so much. Love you too. I know we're going to be wrapping up in a minute. It's already been an hour and 45 minutes. Let's see how many likes we could get for the past 10 minutes. If we could hit, I don't know if we can reach, I don't know if we can surpass the 45,000 that we got last week, but we're at 34,000 likes. So, I mean, we have like 15 more minutes. So let's see. I am serious. It is 10:40 p.m. here. I don't know if you know where that is. I do not know where that is, but I will write it down. That's why I was saying I like to go live around this time, because I know like the baddies are international and I want to keep this at a time where everyone can be on. So if it's the afternoon for me, it's like nighttime for someone else. So I want to, we got it. I mean, as long as we're all online, we're good. Talking about monetizing social media. Yes, not yet, but hopefully. I just don't want to, I feel like social media monetization can be so scummy. especially when, I don't know, because there's a lot of like scammers on here and people that don't know what they're talking about and they don't know what they're doing and they're just stealing people's money because people are susceptible to it, I guess. I don't know. They're just selling a dream. And, whoa, thank you for the roses. We got 50 roses. Thank you guys. But yeah, whatever I do with monetization has to feel not gross, because I'm just gonna, no, I can't do that. I'm sorry. You got this, queen. You live in Salt Lake City? Okay, diva. That is literally like the baddie capital of the world. When I have my extra money, I will 100% pay to be part of your coaching services. Guys, stop. I love you all. Baddies support baddies. I give you, like, if I could give you, like, my entire heart, I would. I definitely would love to be one of your clients, too, when you start coaching. Guys, stop. I'm literally overwhelmed. I did not expect this reaction. I have an entire OneNote notebook over different biohacking stuff. It was my special interest for a long time. Sarah, girl, I'm gonna need you to post that in the, what would it be, the Prettier forum on the Discord? Biohacking stuff. Sarah, that's actually, like, that's a special interest of mine. I always want to know more about biohacking. I think you need to share that notebook with the divas. That's insane. I love that. We all want to live forever. Duh. So do we have a step 1? How do I officially start my PRS transformation? By downloading the planner. And then the planner, the initiation to the planner are the first initial pages, the Q1 overview. So it's broken down, the Q1 overview, and then it has like the activities in here. So Q1 overview is the initiation to getting prettier, richer, and smarter. And then the follow through is going to be each of the subsequent months. Yes, my planner. Oh my God, you're learning Japanese? Godspeed. There are so many, like, I love Asian languages. I think they're insane in the best way possible. They are, like, I have such, like, I have the utmost respect for anyone that grows up in an Asian culture with Asian languages. They are so in-depth. Our ABCs are like a joke compared to the characters. Oh my goodness. Like it literally goes on and on and on forever. I think my Japanese teacher, he was from Japan. He told me, I think in elementary school, they learn like 100 different characters every year or something, like or something crazy like that. Like their alphabet goes on and on and on and on and on. I think it's literally endless. So no, yeah, Asian languages are that girl that if you want to get smarter, learn Japanese, learn Mandarin, do something that will challenge your brain to an extent that you've never felt before. But it's so cool. And like drawing them too, like learning to write the Asian like alphabets, like hiragana and all that stuff, like so cool. It feels like art. It feels so like I just can't. I love Japanese. My mom actually like lived in Japan for a long time. Fun fact, she lived overseas and she lived with like a Japanese like host family when she was like my age. My mom was so cool. But yeah, I have a lot of her like memorabilia and like knickknacks and like antiques from Japan. I love Japan. I think Asia in general is so cool and I can't wait to visit. Like that is probably like one of the top places I want to go and like travel for a significant amount of time. Like when I go to Japan, I don't want to come back for like a month or two. There are scammers everywhere, but closed mouths don't get fed. Shut up. Shut up. Not you using my quarter theme against me. Okay, girl, I will do it just for you. But I'm literally going to charge like no money to my first like few clients, just so we can both benefit, because I would love to learn how to better serve the baddies as well. If you have knowledge and experience to share, you should be paid for it, period. You guys, I literally love these live streams are just as beneficial for me as they are for you. I hope they're beneficial for you. I mean, I don't want to talk out of my ass, but like, they fill my entire heart. I hope you guys know that. I love you for being here. I think small group mentoring would be amazing. Let me write that down. That might be a good idea too. Small group. Yeah, that's true. Like, I could open like different, I guess like maybe like a cohort of baddies, and then we could all work together. Like, I feel like that would be amazing too. Small group mentoring. And then we could go like maybe by the quarter. Oh, that would be tea. That is tea. Thank you for saying that. Guys, we're almost at 45,000 likes. How did we do that? How did you do that? Y'all, give your thumbs a break. I love you guys so much. Should I change from degree? I feel like I'm going to fail every class. What is your degree? Definitely don't fail every class. You should be, I also don't agree with like, I don't know. I feel like school should prioritize like learning over grades. Not completely. You have to pass the class or you're just like wasting time and money and energy. But definitely focus on learning and absorbing the information that you're taught. Because me personally, I was just obsessed with the number. If I didn't have 100%, like, I was freaking out, and that's all I cared about. And I learned less, and I obsessed over numbers. So I don't recommend that either. Like, there's two sides of the extreme. I don't recommend that either, because I was just a freak. But when it comes to like feeling like you're gonna fail every class, like if that's a genuine concern, I would speak with like a counselor or like one of your advisors, like a student advisor, and I could figure out if that is maybe the wrong path for you, because you shouldn't be failing every class. That is very concerning. Maybe sit in on the classes before you take them. Maybe they would let you do that, like shadow a class or something. Or talk to the actual professors about your concerns, because a lot of them will like work with you. They don't want you to fail. School can be intimidating, but they don't want you to fail as much as you don't want to fail. They want all their students to pass too. So don't be afraid to speak up and ask for extra help and extra resources. Now we can do this. Everyone's fingers should be hot right now. I love you guys. Shut up. Wait, we did it. Oh my God, we did it. I think we surpassed last week's lives likes. Guys, that is so tea. We're almost at 50K. Are we gonna hit 50K by 2 o'clock? Be my guest. Guys, thank you for the gift. Thank you, girl. Will the quarter two... Ooh, hold on. I lost my place. One sec. I want to answer everyone's questions before I hop off of live. Okay, wait, what do we say? Will the quarter two digital planner be free also? Yes. I will always be offering, guy, what is that? Go. Oh my God, stop. I love you. Thank you. Will the quarter two digital planner be free also? Yes. I will always offer the digital version for free, but I'm working on offering a physical planner alongside the digital copy for those who would prefer to have a piece of quality to work with physically. I need to get into this Discord. Yes, you do. Guys, if you have problems joining the Discord, first go read the help post on the PRS method Instagram. And then if you're having problems, I think there's instructions on that post to email me specifically. If you're having problems, I will figure it out for you, because everyone should be able to get in. Your thoughts on monetizing social media? It could be some money limiting beliefs. I just personally see a lot of awful things happening on social media and people stealing other people's money, and just lying about their lifestyle and just using, I just see a lot of scummy behavior on the internet, and I don't mess with that, and I don't want to associate with that. So whatever I do has to be very intentional and very safe and structured and beneficial, because I feel awful being in the same category as those people. No tea. I mean, tea and shade. I don't know. Just let me know when you're excited about. You're just like me when you're excited about something. Yes. I've studied Japanese and Mandarin. The languages are so complex. Yes. They're ancient and they're beautiful. I absolutely love Asia. Some people are scummy about it, but you're not, and it's okay to get paid for your time and energy. Thank you, Queen. I love you guys so much. Thank you for affirming my, I don't know, my value. I literally love you so much. Like, I could cry. Learning Mandarin. Okay, all the baddies learning Mandarin. Y'all were gonna exceed her goal. You did. You crushed my goal. Put me in that small group. Okay, Emily Diaz, I see you. Writing you down. You better be, thank you. You better be serious. Over Google Meet or something. Yeah. I don't know, it could be fun. Yes, I'll work on that this week. I'm gonna play around with some ideas. I'm excited though. I love your lives. It holds me accountable, and we get to know you at the same time. Yes, and I get to know you guys too. Like, after lives, I always go through like my most interactive, or like I don't know, whatever, the viewers that were like the most interactive, and I like try to follow everyone back. It's just really annoying because it doesn't let me like spam follow everyone. I have to like click the profile, follow, and then when I go back, it like refreshes the whole thing again. So it takes me a minute, but after live, I love following everyone back. With getting paid for your services, it's good, it's fuel for your energy, and it is important. I'm getting to the point where like this is week 2, like maybe week 3 of me not creating an income for myself the way that I usually would. So I'm getting used to it and trying to just, put the right things in place where I can make this my full-time thing. Because I literally love the baddies. If I could spend all day with the baddies, like my life would just be complete. I love you guys so much. Went and bought jeans that were fitted to my body by a denim specialist as part of my prettier. That is so tea. If you're in the Discord, we need a post about that, because I would love to do that myself. That sounds amazing. Love the planner, feeling way more confident and organized. Yes. I'm so glad that you guys are loving it. Sorry, my comments refreshed again. I started doing PRS and love it. I don't know how to deal with lesser energy days with chronic illness. I'm always thinking about chronic illness, I'm not gonna lie, and how Prettier, Richer, Smarter might make you feel when you're struggling with that, when you're dealing with like external circumstances that are not. I try to make it a point in my videos that it's about intention. It's about what's in your control, not what's outside of your control. You can't control that. That is not, and you shouldn't beat yourself up about that, and you shouldn't, you should not belittle yourself about your PRS goals or whatever because of your chronic illness and your energy depletion or whatever you're struggling with. That is outside of your control. And baddies don't beat themselves up over things that they can't control. All you can do is focus on you. Focus on the inputs. Focus on what you can do. If that is taking care of yourself today and being happy and having a positive mindset and practicing gratitude and journaling or praying or doing whatever you have to do to have a positive, good day, that is success. You don't have to achieve and do this and hustle every dang day. Like, I know that's what it sounds like a lot when I come on here because I get jazzed up off of Alani and energy drinks. But I want it to be more like motivational and inspiring than anything. And I just want the baddies to feel like baddies. Like, I want the girls to feel happy and wholesome in your body, and whatever you were given, be happy and grateful for what you have. If it's I always say you have to be grateful for what you have. Otherwise, like, why do you deserve more? Why do you deserve anything more if you are not grateful for the life that you are already living? And for using the talents and the skills and the abilities that you have, why do you deserve anything more? So, I mean, gratitude is my biggest life hack. My biggest life hack. Above PRS, above absolutely any of it. Gratitude is the attitude of 2026. Intentional and authentic are absolutely your brand. I appreciate that so much. You have no idea. I love you guys. Divide your tasks into low energy and high energy. That is such a good tip. Definitely. Even like for the week, so you know ahead of time. If I'm having a hard time, this is what I'm going to focus on. If I'm having a good day, I'm going to utilize my time to the best of my ability and take advantage of that. Being intentional and divide your tasks into low energy and high energy. I love that. Emily, I see you. You're so serious. I also struggle with low energy, so this has helped a ton. I love you guys. If I could like just give you my energy, like that's what I try to do when I like post, is like try to give you energy through the screen. I get all crazy jazzed up on energy. I have like 10 Alanis sitting in front of me. It's not good. But I get all jazzed up and like crazy because I want to transmute some of that energy to you guys. I want you to feel good. I want you to feel energized. I want you to feel positive. Like when you see my face, I don't want you to feel bad about yourself. I don't want you to feel down. I want this to be like a safe space. I just found this community and I'm really loving it. This is what I've been looking for. Love PRS. Pretty Rich or Smarter babes, tap the fuck in. How do you get through the struggle of having no motivation? Discipline. Motivation and discipline, the dichotomy, and then you need both. I actually just posted an article in the PRS media library on the Discord, an article about discipline versus motivation, and the differences and why you need both. Motivation is going to get you through the days where I'm having a great day, the sun is shining, the weather's beautiful, my life is beautiful, everything is working out, nothing is going wrong, I am having a great day, I'm going to have a great day, and I'm going to get everything done that I want to get done. Absolutely amazing. I love that for you. I want that day to be every day. I want that day to be every day. But the reality is, things fucking happen. Shit happens. Life happens. Nothing ever goes perfectly. Life is never perfect. It is not. And as soon as you accept that, and you realize that things are going to be out of your control, things are going to happen. Things happen for you. They don't happen to you. You have to change your mindset and be like, okay, these things are happening. I have to handle them. I could take care of them, whatever. And then discipline is going to get you through the mud. Motivation is great when it comes, but motivation's great when it comes, but it also goes. So when the motivation dissipates, how do you proceed? Discipline. I am disciplined to do these things for myself no matter what. Habits can be formed from discipline. A lot of my habits that I do every day are formed from being disciplined to force myself to do them every day until they became second nature. So I hope that made sense. There are a lot of articles that you can read and TED Talks that you could probably listen to, but discipline versus motivation, the differences and why you need both. Ooh, sorry, my comments refreshed again. Guys, I'm not hopping off this live until I answer absolutely everyone. Eye makeup is tea, thank you. I have a tutorial in my Prettier playlist. It literally takes like 5 minutes. I'll join the Discord and share it with the baddies, yes! Yeah, share the Discord with your friends in real life too, like, we want everyone in the Discord. It's in my link tree, the join code, so that's the second thing in my link tree is the automatic, like, it'll take you to the Discord app. That's giving some people problems if you're on an iOS device in specific. So if you're having problems with that, the third link on my link tree is just the join code. It's like the HTTPS / whatever. Paste that into your web browser, Safari, Chrome, whatever it is, that will take you to Discord off of the app, and you'll be able to get in and you can fix your permissions to use the app if the app is giving you a problem. If you can't figure all of that out, there's a post on the PRS method Instagram helping to understand, and if you can't figure that out, my email is also there for you to send me a message specifically, because I want all the baddies to be able to get into the Discord. Also, guys, our giveaway is tomorrow. I probably shouldn't have said that on TikTok because they remove some of my stuff when I say that on here. So it's on the Instagram. It's on the PRS method Instagram. I'm giving out $100 to Visa. I think it's Visa. Yeah, the theme this week was richer, so it's a Visa card. So enter on Instagram if you haven't already. The winner is going to be announced tomorrow afternoon. I don't know if you'll get down this far, but I'm gonna post about the exhibition soon. Love you to see. Yes, ma'am. Do I follow you? Let me follow you. Followed you back. My PRS Q1 is building those foundations back up after kids, life, and work, making me forget to take care of myself. That is exactly what the PRS method is built for. It's built for the girls who haven't found themselves yet, the girls who have put themselves off for years, the girls that just want to be intentional with their lives, the girls that want to get pretty richer, the girls and the guys. Everyone can get prettier, richer, and smarter. Like, that is exactly what this was built for, and I'm so glad that you're finding comfort in my method. I genuinely want you to know how lethal and valuable you are, girl. You are the one to be intimidated. I'm gonna die. I love you guys so much. Thank you. Bye in the best way. I'm so grateful for you, truly. I'm grateful for literally every single one of you, and I'm grateful for everyone on live. Guys, we hit 60,000 likes. I blowing away my expectations day after day, week after week. Like, we are in this together. I got you and you got me. I totally get how hard it is with chronic illnesses as someone who also has chronic illness. I'm so sorry, you guys. It does not define you. You are pretty, rich, and smart, and you're that girl. You are baddies, and you have to remember that. For smarter and I guess also prettier, I'm teaching myself how to cook. Yes, and richer. I mean, cooking your meals at home, that is tea. Not spending less money. That could be pretty rich and smart. Literally, like, triple threat. Learning how to cook is iconic. Skincare starts in the kitchen. TCM recipes. You guys have so many good tips. Like, I learned so much from you guys. Like, if you have, like, a lot of knowledge on a specific topic, please be posting a forum in the Discord, because I look through them and I learn stuff. We have baddies in all sorts of life and all different experiences, whatever. Like, I love looking through them and learning from you guys. Like, biohacking, TCM recipes, like, keep it coming. Like, I love this. PRS everywhere, yes. My mantra this year is F your mood, follow your plan. I followed you back for that. My mantra this year is F your mood, follow your plan. Yes. I heard this before too. DS, I'm here for a Martha Stewart era. Yes, we need a cookbook. Oh, one of our baddies has a recipe forum on the Discord where she's posting, like, budget recipes. Iconic. Like, it's like things that you could feed your whole family with for, like, less money. I posted in there that I, like, once ate a frozen lasagna for an entire week. Don't come for me. My nutrition was struggling a little bit, but I did take my vitamins. But I literally ate an entire frozen lasagna for a week once, and it was like $15. So, and it was delicious. Lasagna is my guilty pleasure. Just joined the Discord. So excited to have you. Yes. Followed you back. Find the like-minded baddies too. Got my file the other day, diving into the planner today. Yay! Can't wait to have you. Would you consider yourself to be more type A or type B? That's a great question, and I find myself to be both. Growing up, I was definitely more type A, especially with school. I was a perfectionist to my core. My earliest memory of school is from first grade, and I was sent home with a vocabulary, like, word assignment, and I had to use, like, a list of words in sentences, you know, like a vocab list, whatever. And I remember breaking down. I broke down. I had, like, a panic attack. And I crashed out because I couldn't put the I couldn't put the vocab words into sentences that were true. Like, if the word was tree, my mom was trying to help me. She was like, just say, like, the cat ran up the tree. I'd be like, Mom, the cat didn't run up to the tree. Like, that's not true. But, I mean, all this to say, I was definitely a perfectionist from the womb. Like, I was just born a perfectionist. Even in dance, I grew up dancing, perfectionist to my core. If I wasn't the best, I didn't want to do it. Which is, I don't know where I got that from, and I don't recommend that. So I'm practicing being more type B, actually, if you believe it or not. So yeah, different areas of my life, I practice different type A, type B, whatever. Even with planning, by the week, I'm different. Type A sometimes, type B sometimes. It just depends on what I'm in the mood to do. So, yeah, no. Definitely more type A naturally, and I'm trying to become more well-rounded, become a little bit more type B, and relax a little bit. I'm definitely a control freak. Traditional Chinese medicine, and we need you in the Discord. We need that. We need a forum in the Discord about all of that. 11:11. I don't know where you are, but it's 2:14 where I'm at. You must be out west somewhere. But happy 11:11. I hope you made a wish. I'm a trained chef, and I'd love to help people learn, but never know what people actually want to learn. That's a great thing to ask in the Discord forum or in the community, maybe in, like, the general chat. Be like, hey guys, like, this is what I'm skilled at. What would you like to see? How would you want to benefit from this? Like, what should I write, like, an article about? Like, we're just sharing our knowledge over there. That's all that is. You look so good, baddie, all the time. I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you. Thank you. All the baddies look so good all the time. I lost my place a little bit. Regarding type AB, I was 2, then I lost it in my late 20s trying to be that organized diva back. Yes, we love organized divas. Just join the Discord, I'm so excited. Yay! Girl, same, had to heal so much around perfectionism. Yes, I think it is, when you, like, the typical job question, like, interview question is like, what's your biggest flaw, or, like, whatever, and the answer is like, I'm just such a perfectionist, like, it's my biggest weakness. Like, yeah, that's me. Like, if you get it, you get it. It can be a strength, but it can also, I think it's held me back from a lot more than it's ever helped me, and I'm trying to relax more as I get older. 30 and thriving, yes. Type A naturally, type B recently. I'm trying to work on bringing that type A in, yes. I think a balance is always the best. Too much of anything is no good, my dad always said. I'm in the Discord, yay. Which pillar would biohacking go under? I'm going to open up a biohacking forum, yay. Biohacking, maybe prettier. Things about, like, lifestyle and, like, living a long time. I would say prettier, probably. Yeah. Or smarter. It's up to you. You could put it in either one of those, I think would work. I love you too, baddie. I can really only speak for myself, but I find most people struggle with cooking meat. Meat thermometer. Changed my life. Get one. Okay, I'll keep that. Okay, yes, same. I know people think you're bragging, but for real, it is a problem. Yes, it is. It is a problem. If you get it, you get it. Okay, I think I'm finally at the bottom of the comments. You'll be 33 in June. Happy birthday. Are you a Cancer by chance? I love Cancers. I work at Tiffany, and that chain, you do work at Tiffany? I need to bring it to get polished. It's actually up for its 1 month, or it's up for its 1 year. Thanks for joining the fan club. It's up for its 1 year in February, so she needs to shine. But I love this thing. I wear it literally every day. I put it through everything, and it's beautiful. That is so tea that you work at Tiffany, though. I love them with my entire heart. What else is happening? I love my meat thermometer. 30 flirty 30s in the comments. Tap in my beautiful 30s. She's still shining. It's part of your personality, I swear. My goal is to get the iced out one. That one is insane with like all the diamonds. Ugh. Soon. And I think I'm gonna get the matching earrings this year. I get like a piece every Valentine's Day from Tiffany, so I think I want the hardware earrings this year. We'll see. I don't know. I love Tiffany. White gold diamond pave. You guys understand me. You guys get it. When I'm ballin', if I win the lottery, like there will be signs. Everything will be iced out. Like, I fear I would be one of those, like, I would look like a rapper. Like, I would have a chain that would just say jewels and, like, diamonds. Like, ugh. I just love white gold diamond pave. Like, yes. But, yeah, I think I finally made it to the bottom of the comments. I hope I answered everyone's concerns, questions, advice. I love these little chats that we have. 65,000 likes. Are we joking? Are we joking? I love you guys so much. I want to stay on like all day and just like FaceTime. We love you. Have such a good day. Have such a good day too. There's this thing, I'm becoming better and better, but now men can't match me. Now, for God's sake. We could talk about maybe relationships next week. But I love my man, and I tell him all the time, it is so important for me to be able to look up to my partner, and he outperforms me in many areas of life that I find important. So I look up to him in a lot of ways, and he looks up to me more like in emotional, like, I guess, like mindset ways, and like having like living a fulfilling life and like that kind of stuff. And I look up to him as like grind, like get your shit together. Like, I just love it. The dichotomy between the masculine and the feminine, it can be beautiful, but it can also be, it's hard to perfect, but you know, I just love relationships. I probably was a relationship coach in a past life because I'm so passionate about that shit. We need my lip combo because it's literally gone. It's all over my glass. That's also in my prettier playlist though. Yeah, the live is finishing. I've been on for 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you guys. Yeah, all of my current makeup, like, routines are in my prettier playlist. So, like, my base routine, my eyes, my lips, everything is in, my prettier playlist. Did we record the live this time? Yes, Mara. Yes, queen. So, I have the recordings. The only problem is, yes, notifications on. The only problem is the lives are so long, so I need to figure out where I'm going to post them. I think it's probably going to be YouTube if I don't run into any problems. If I do run into problems, I will be posting in the Discord for help. Because I don't know where to post a 2-hour recording. Probably YouTube. But this was a wonderful time. I wanted to join your Discord, but I'm 17. Girl, just lie. Or I didn't say that. Who said that? That wasn't me. 4-hour live streams on TikTok. Okay, yeah. YouTube is gonna be that girl. 2-hour lives and post them on YouTube. Period. We got the answer. All right. I'm gonna choke. All right. My Alani is gone. We have officially concluded week 2 PRS accountability hour. This was thrifted. I have no clue. But I love you guys so much. I got lots of great, oh, my thing is off. Lots of great notes to follow up on with myself after this live. So I will be in the Discord if you guys need me for anything else today. Gotta follow you everywhere. Yes, open a Discord just for PRS. So many baddies have. I love you guys so much. I'll see you over on Discord, and yeah, I'll see you next week for our next accountability hour. Cheers to Pretty Rich or Smarter. Happy planning for today and tomorrow whenever you decide to sit down and conquer your week 2 review and your week 3 plan. And yeah, have a beautiful day. I love you guys so much. Oh, Discord's in my bio, in my link tree. And email me if you have any questions. And there's a help post on the PRS Method Instagram. But yeah, love you guys. Bye.